Good evening.
Oh my god.
Good evening.
We're not doing this. Welcome to another episode of Mystic Messenger. We are on day 7 of Jaehee.
What's going
And
to happen today?
Jimin has given her this coffee project to work on and has told her to just kind of slack off, but we all know Jaehee. If she's going to do something, she's going to put 110% into it. And Zen
completely
also
missing the point of the whole thing.
And Zen hurt his leg again, and Jaehee is now at his house taking care of him while working.
I'm telling you, she's crazy.
Jaehee finally went to Zen's house.
What? Jaehee's in Zen's house? At this hour? My heart's racing all of a sudden. Is this what they... Is she about to score?
You're not Teddy.
Yes, I am. Jaehee was a long fan of...
Long fan?
Jaehee was a long-time fan of his. La 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 la. A fan dating a celebrity. Will the dream come true? Will we finally have a couple in New York? Sensation.
You are definitely getting ahead of yourself.
I think I'm just too excited right now. I just went around. Oh, Kage, do you know the group called the Men of Monogamy?
No.
Talking about couples reminded me, if I get in a relationship, I would never cheat on my girlfriend. Lol, 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 lol. It's a group that I like. Why don't we invite them to the party?
That's so cute. Let's invite them.
Yay! Then I'll tell them to meet you. If Zen starts dating Jaehee, I'm gonna recommend him to join that club.
Whatever happens, I hope Jaehee's happy.
Me too. My heart, it's beating so fast right now. I can't handle it. I should hunt trolls, to calm myself down.
Catch a lot of trolls and bring world peace.
Just trust in me. Just in me. Close your eyes and trust in me. Then I'll go legal all right now. Don't stay up too late, Kage.
Kage, you're still awake. I'm always awake. Jaehee, I hope work is going well. I am trying my best to finish all the work as fast as I can, but don't worry too much. I'll be able to handle the work even over here. For your information, Zen just went to bed, and I just finished writing my report. I regret not coming here sooner. The fan letter address did not state on which floor he lives, so I never dreamed that he'd live in a half underground apartment. The ventilation is horrible. Why does he insist on living here? And I could tell that he lived by himself for a very long time. That is a lot of water and beer. As you can see, there's only water and beer in the fridge. The house is clean, but I don't think anyone has visited him at home in a while. The first aid kit is the only thing that's properly kept. I'm worried that he has no one around him. I'm glad he at least has you there. Thank you for saying so. I'm glad that I can take care of him as a member of the RFA. I'm thinking of going to the grocery store in the morning to cook something for him to eat. I'd like to come here time to time to cook some meals for him to eat, but even if I'm an RFA member, that's a bit too much, isn't it? Zen won't think that. He'll see that you're just being kind. Would he? I feel much braver thanks to you. Thank you. A girlfriend is supposed to do this for him, but he's not in the position to start seeing anyone. I should come here from time to time until his leg gets better. He said he started living by himself since middle school. I think he neglected himself too much since then. I am curious whether he no longer speaks to his parents, and more about his personal life. It's a known fact among the fans that he did not get along with his family very well before he was famous, but now he is quite a popular musical actor. I hope that the warm shadows of his family still follow him around, although they cannot be felt here. Did you grow up with nice parents? I had my own ups and downs. I see many similarities in Zen, and that may be why I feel sad. While I feel sad. I should get back to work now. Don't work too hard and take care of yourself. Thank you. I'll get going. I still don't have anything else.
Uh-huh. I mean, Jae-hee might be the most realistic ringtone here. Why would you change ringtones every time someone calls?
I don't know. I change people's ringtones all the time though. Just every month or so, not every call. It just started becoming a thing. I'm sorry for calling at such a late hour. It's Jae-hee. Can I talk with you for a moment? Sure. I feel quite horrible seeing how he's been living. I don't think he's been eating properly, and I got worried about you too. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. You want to give me a lecture? Don't do it! I'm sorry if I sounded like I was nagging. Actually, do you feel offended when I say such things? I always thought some nagging here and there isn't too bad as long as it's with good intentions. I don't have a family, so I didn't have anyone to tell me such things. I should prepare some breakfast before going to work in the morning for both of us. I may seem nosy, but he has to eat healthy now more than ever to treat his wound. I think he'll at least eat if it's there. You're right. You're so nice, Jae-hee. Thank you for the encouragement. I hope I'm doing the right thing. Thank you for talking with me so late. It's nice to have a friend to chat about these things. It's already late, and I hope you have a good night. Please excuse me. Bye. But I wanted to... No! Wrong person! We're nowhere near ready for that. Use rarity.
What were you thinking bringing Jae-hee here? How are we going to raise her?
She has nowhere to go. Who knew my sister would leave that way? She will legally become an adult in 3 years, so we should help her till then.
She's old enough to live by herself. She can take care of things on her own. We have no room. And just thinking about having to take care of her for years. Oh, the horror, darling.
Look, just put yourself in her shoes. Her father's no longer here, too. Don't you feel sorry for her?
So who told her mom to marry such an older man? I knew this would happen when she married a guy 20 years older than her. Oh, dreadful. Head over heels in love and not thinking practically.
Be quiet! Jae-hee's upstairs.
God, Why do I have to keep my voice down at my own house? Really? She's smart and bright. Don't you think she can take care of herself? She's already in 9th grade. She would have gotten married by now in old times. Oh, those were the days.
Still, she needs a family around her. Just think about that child cooking her own meals in an empty house.
Gosh, really? Hey, Kage.
Good morning, Kage.
Hello, Zen. Did Jakey get some sleep last night?
I think she stayed up all night, but she was gone when I woke up.
Of course, Assistant Kang seems to care for you a lot.
Yeah, I don't even remember the last time someone cooked for me. She made breakfast before she left.
If you're grateful, then get better soon, so that my assistant has no business going there.
I should. Do you think Jaehee's at home resting? I don't think she got any sleep last night.
Home? She's probably on her way to work. You must have forgotten that my assistant actually has an office job.
Oh, right.
I think Jakey needs a holiday.
Holiday. A holiday is something that is granted when the company is not busy. And Assistant Kang has been using her holidays every time Zen is in a musical.
Oh, I thought she just happened to stop by while working.
How can that be possible?
Jaehee kept drinking coffee last night. She's not coming back here after work, is she?
Must be nice to be with Jakey. I want to go there too.
It is nice, but I don't want to bother her.
Are you that shameless to hope for Assistant Kang to come back?
No, I'm fine by myself, of course. I think Jaehee should be the one to get some rest. Don't be so strict, and give her some more days off.
I can't do that.
Oh my god, dude!
We have so much work right now, it's impossible to get a day off.
When have you ever been not busy?
Never, probably. I just feel bad that Jakey never gets a day off because of the company's ridiculous schedule.
You are right. Never.
You should really be thankful to have a good employee like Jaehee. Loosen up a bit and tell her thanks for working without taking a day off.
I thank my employees with money. Words will only temporarily make them feel better.
I think she'll really cheer up if you encourage her a bit, Jimin.
That dude never listens to anyone.
I cannot become a good executive if I am easily persuaded by others. But I will keep that in mind, Kage.
So damn unfriendly. You should know that there are people you can't control with money. I know that. People who only have huge egos. Ah! Why? Feel guilty?
Jimin, I think that's too black and white.
Right? Kage, you are so right. You two are just the perfect couple, aren't you?
No!
Can't believe a bright and meticulous person like Jae-hee is being exploited by a jerk like you. The world is scary. I see you've only just realized that the world revolves around capitalism. Jae-hee was only here a couple of hours, but the house has completely changed. I was so surprised this morning to find everything in the bathroom lined up on the shelves. And there was fruit and a cup of iced lemonade on the kitchen table. When did she go buy the fruit? Do you feel as if you got a mom? What do you mean, mom? I did feel as if someone was caring for me. I was the least close with her in the organization. Never thought this would happen.
Jae might be really feminine on the inside.
Yeah. I didn't know. But she seems to be. It's a new discovery. I'm not very interested. The face I see every day. The voice I hear every day. Oh, but I do admit she has good taste in neckties. What if I went to your house? What? And just like Assistant Kang cleaned your house. Are you crazy? And brought you cigs and fruit. I'd just take the cigs and send you away. Would you have thought of me as a good person who cares for you? Are you high? Huh. Stop, I want to throw up. You've always refused my help. You've always refused my help. Aren't you discriminating to let her help you so easily?
Then, are you gonna reject me too?
Why are you being like this? God. Interesting progression. I repeat, I didn't intend to receive help from Jae-hee. I was genuinely surprised when she came yesterday. She was going on about me not being able to act if something happens, and I couldn't just tell her to leave. You've proven once again that your weakness is women. My God!
It's a man's instinct to be weak to women. What?
Yeah, it's my instinct. What can I do? Make sure you control your instincts. Oh my God! Why are you saying that to me? Seeing my father makes me realize every time how instincts can change a person. I'm telling you not to let your instincts take over and do something stupid. How could I ever? To someone like Jae-hee? I don't think that would happen.
Jae-hee and Zen aren't like that.
Yeah. Just because I'm a guy doesn't mean I should be treated like a potential criminal. It's the result of your sexism. Driving out a guy saying he's gross and allowing a woman into your house. Oh, does that make me a potential criminal?
Shut up.
And silence.
Shut up.
Anyways, I don't ever think about... Bleh. Anyways, don't ever think about touching my assistant. It'll disturb work. She is very busy as always. She is very busy anyways. Everyone wants Jae-hee to see someone but you! You only care about yourself. That's how companies work. Shove that worry aside. I have no plans to. Good. Jae-hee and I are too different. She grew up in a good household and received a good education. It's a relief that she doesn't hate someone so free-spirited like me.
Only the second part of that original statement is true.
He doesn't know that.
I know.
That's a
I was
bit...
being in character.
Wait, how do you know that?
With my psychic powers. I am a psychic idol. That is my gimmick.
Is anyone going to tell her it doesn't work in real life?
Shut up!
That's a bit of a misunderstanding. What do you mean? Assistant Kang didn't grow up in a good household.
Ha! See? I am psychic! I guess that she grew up in a difficult environment since she's so strong.
Really? You have a keen observation. You can ask the details yourself later. It'd be rude for me to talk when she's not even here. But just one thing. She didn't exactly live as sheltered a life as you seem to think. I didn't expect that. Anyways, I hope you get better soon, so that Assistant Kang no longer has to pay attention to you. We already have a lot of work on our hands, so we can't afford any delays. Such a mean boss. I don't need Jae-hee's help. I can get better by myself.
Jae-hee will feel sad if you say that.
I agree.
Jimin, stop being two-faced about this.
She did take the time and care to go and look after you. Stop saying that and just get better soon. If you both say that, I really can't refuse now. Anyways, hope you recover soon. I have to get ready for work. Yeah, thanks for letting me borrow Jae-hee. I only lent you security guards. She went there because she wanted to. Did she? I'd like to talk to you longer, Kage, but... I should go practice my lines. I feel a bit frustrated right now.
Don't give Jae-hee too much work, Jimin. Goodbye.
That is not up to me, but I will try. Goodbye.
Bitch. Now, has everyone received the materials? I saw that last quarter this department set a goal only out of formality and wasted time on research that didn't help the coffee business. What this team needs is a goal specialized for this field. Creating a brand will work by selecting an item in a vending machine.
Miss Kang, I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
I understand what you're saying, but a chief assistant leading the project, isn't that against the formalities?
If you have an issue with that, why don't you come up with better results and not careless ones? Also, please keep in mind that if I notice anyone trying to gloss over like last quarter, a report will be sent directly to the director, Mr. Han. No project carried out by Mr. Han is done carelessly or glossed over. Her nose is up in the air with Mr. Han to back her up. I can hear you, Chief of PR. Please focus on the fact that Mr. Han has handed over all authorities concerning this project to me. Yeah. Well, okay. Then let's first look at the status report on coffee franchises abroad. Afterwards, we shall move on to proposals concerning how to specialize our brand.
I think Jaehee's logging in less often.
Oh, it's a Kage! And behind Kage number 1...
He must be really busy, right?
Hello, Kage.
Working non-stop like this.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
No, ew, I hate McDonald's.
Me too.
I'm sure Jaehee's busy. I think she's too busy to even log in here. Yeah.
Working non-stop like this is gonna turn her hair gray.
There's so many security guards. Look at all of them. They don't even have faces.
They're all Slender Man.
In front of my house right now. I'm afraid to go out.
7, no way you didn't find anything yet, right?
Ha 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 ha. Change the subject.
Stop writing actions.
I still haven't found.
Ah!
Are they that strong?
More like 7's just that lazy.
Yeah, it's trickier than I thought. Those guys, I don't like that they use the same methods as I do.
Same methods. You're not saying they're copying you?
A bit, yeah.
I knew it'd be someone who has a grudge against you, 7! Yeah. Probably not. My head's about to explode, and my heart's about to explode from all the pressure, and my hand is about to explode from all the typing, and my...
Watch where you go with that sentence.
I need to rest!
I should go meet my neighborhood friend, Tom.
Oh god, not Tom again.
Tom Real Guy, who's I'm always, all the time, hanging out with and doing stuff with, 'cause he's real. That's his name, Tom Real Guy. Known him for a long time.
I feel like there's suddenly a new character.
Nah.
What?
My neighborhood friend.
I should have been what? What?
My neighborhood friend Tom. Tom Real Guy. Tom, known him forever Real Guy. Known him for a long time. Totally exists.
I feel like there's suddenly a new character.
Who is that?
Come on, don't tell me you don't know Tom Real Guy. How could you not? Didn't I tell you about my best friend, Tom?
Never heard of him.
Then I should introduce Tom to everybody. Kage! Let's invite him!
He is a person, right?
Yeah.
Phew, that's a relief. I thought it could be a cat, or a raccoon, or some imaginary person, or a grocery store NPC.
He is not! Don't insult my friend Tom, real guy. Insult.
I'll think about inviting him.
Hooray! I'll tell him to email you. His address is tomrealguy@thisisarealemailaddress.com.
And Seven would be the one to actually make the email address.
So anyway, I'm glad to hear Jae-hee went over to Zen's Cafe.
That says safe.
Huh?
That says safe.
Then why... What?
Zen's, as in Zen's place.
But Zen doesn't live in a safe. I don't understand this sentence.
I'm glad to hear Jae-hee went over to Zen's safe.
Oh! Okay. Garden path sentence.
Yes.
Never seen that one before. Anyways, I'm glad to hear Jae-hee went over to Zen's safe, but history was not written, but the future refused to change.
What do you mean?
I hope Jae-hee and Zen can become good friends.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Me too. Completely support it. Completely ship it. Well, till now, Jae-hee and Zen, they weren't really friends and were kind of awkward with each other.
No shipping.
It'd be nice for them to take this chance to become friends.
Why did you say it like that, Seven?
Yeah, lol. But you know, since we're talking about them, Jae-hee and Zen, do you think there might be at least a 0.0001% chance that they fall for each other? If everything goes well, then it really is a fan dating the celebrity.
Yeah, pretty romantic, alright.
Sorry, I had to turn my light on. I don't care as long as Jae-hee's happy.
If that's the case, don't know whether they'd be happy in the long run even if they start seeing each other now.
What? Don't you get happy when you find someone you love?
Life... Life isn't that simple, my boy. When your friendships, work, and family are all balanced, that's when the relationship is stronger and lasts longer.
Eh. Really?
Said the third volume of Expert Playboy.
Ah! Seven. You seem to really like that book. Like, a little too much.
It said how to date with your brain on the cover, so I read it. And it's so fun. Lol.
Anyways, I'm glad Jae-hee is getting along. And Zen. I'm glad Jae-hee and Zen are getting along.
Yes.
What was even was that sentence?
Jae-hee seemed really busy. I hope she gets to take a break soon. Eh.
Yeah.
And I hope we find out who's attacking us!
Yeah.
I'm getting more worried if it's taking Seven that long.
I'm nervous too. I thought Seven was the best hacker ever!
It's probably because I'm tired. I'm gonna go sleep for 1 hour.
Yeah, do that. I have to go to school in the afternoon. I guess the security guards will be following me. Creepy.
Yeah, people might think you're a corporate heir and gossip about you.
Yeah, that's too much. I should go get ready for school.
I should go get ready for sleep.
Sleep tight, Seven.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleeple now. Bye, Bull.
I'll get going too, lol.
You're very busy, I assume.
That is a good question. I am not simply busy. One does not simply be busy. I am so busy, I'm about to die. God, even if it's Father's orders. I cannot believe I have to take on another department's project. When I have so many projects that I'm planning already.
I guess our Jaehee's very busy too then.
Our Jaehee. I see you two have become close already. The reason why we are so busy is because of Father's new girlfriend. He wanted to go on a trip with that cherry farm incident as the excuse. It is quite irritating.
My father must still be very robust.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. But it was the right answer.
Whatever it means, you can say that again. That old man. 20 years later. And he's still chasing women. Assistant Kang must be busy with the coffee shop we're launching in the company's name. But my stress is also getting to me. In times like this, I feel more energized when I start a new fun project to accompany the boring one.
It's important to deal with the stress.
You have strangely been always right today, Kage. So I was thinking, I have some connections in the cat hotel business. I plan to launch a national cat hotel business in partner with my company. The owner of that cat hotel business. I think it will be good to invite him to the party.
Okay.
All right. I'll tell Assistant Kang. Think about it. Cat hotels in front of my house like convenience stores. How nice would that be? How nice would that be?
I'm worried Jaehee will have more work.
The more work, the better. If my company launches a cat hotel chain, all the profit will go to protecting street and house cats. The face of the hotel chain will be... Elizabeth III is the only one I can think of. She has grace, elegance, and even character. I understand Assistant Kang is busy, but she will have to help.
Aren't you giving her too much work?
I have no other options. Assistant Kang is the best card I have. I have no choice but to use that card.
Don't be like that and give some of the work to others. I think Jae-hee will be too stressed out.
No. I like how Assistant Kang does work. She produces perfect results. I acknowledge that Assistant Kang has a lot of work. But I think that if she considers the cat hotel business as doing something for the cats, and not for me, she will feel more enthusiastic.
Don't you think that will happen? Why can't you try stepping in her shoes?
Do I need to bother?
My God.
Everything will be fine once I give her days off for Zen's musicals. I must go write up a proposal. Yes, this business is perfect to help me relax. Have a good day, Kage.
I think you're being too harsh on Jae-hee.
Assistant Kang is happy enough under me. Don't worry too much. Then goodbye.
Hello, it's Jae-hee. Did you have lunch? No. I think I've developed a habit of calling you these days. Even now, I'm calling you over nothing. I saw Mr. Han earlier, and his eyes were shining bright. I can just sense that something bad's about to happen. I'm nervous. You don't think it's another cat project, do you? It's already hell. And I'm usually right about these things. Please, pray that I'm wrong. Please, please. No, I mean, amen. Jae-hee, I feel nervous too. No, this is a mistake. Please tell me I'm wrong. Let's stop talking about this and change the subject. I plan to return to Zen's house as soon as I finish with work. I still can't forget the empty fridge I saw last night. Wow, you make such a good wife. Well, I need to take care of myself first, though. I only have the basics at my own home, but for some reason, I just want to cook a better meal for him when I'm there. Oh, I'm getting more work by the minute. I should get back to it. Please don't forget to eat. Bye. Bye. No. What? What did I just do?
I don't know.
Wake up. Wake up, Kage.
What? A cat hotel?
She's going to have so much work. What do we do?
Jimin is a psychopath who has zero empathy for other people's pain. Jae-hee doesn't even like cats. Besides, cats are a nightmare to me. That cat hotel or whatever. I never want one in front of my house. My nose is gonna itch each time I pass one. What are allergic people like me supposed to do? What does he mean it's fun? Only fun for him. What he really wants is to make Elizabeth the face of his company.
I feel so bad for Jae-hee. I'm worried.
That's what I mean. All she did last night was work without getting any sleep. That selfish jerk. He's not just making Jae-hee work. He's making more work to get rid of her holidays, too. Planning businesses that don't make any money to relieve his stress. What did the employees ever do to deserve that?
I think work takes up too much of Jakey's life. I'm worried.
I knew you'd be able to see what's really going on with Jae-hee. I think so too. And Jimin has no idea that it could be a problem. Well, that's that. Earlier today, I wanted to go to the grocery store, and the security guard sent over a driver. Thanks to that, I went to the store in a van.
You'll probably have to take a security guard everywhere once you get more popular.
But that's like having zero privacy. Even if I get really popular, I won't like that. I want to live a free life. Anyways, the driver who took me there was really nice. I asked his name, but he just told me to call him Driver Kim. Apparently, everyone in his family were drivers. And he has a lot of pride in his driving. You might scoff if I say that there was class to his driving, but...
Well, I can think of Xenoblade. It's all your fault!
I almost felt like falling in love at how smooth his turns were.
You are not Rex!
I almost felt like falling in love at how smooth his turns were. But he said he was having a hard time, because his son is taking a lot of money to do car racing. It's not as if we only invite rich people to the party, so should we be fair and invite him to the party too?
That's a bit too private.
What?
Apparently, I wasn't paying attention when I clicked that answer.
I guess it's a bit too personal.
I did kind of breeze my way through Jakey's route, because she's supposed to be the easiest one to do.
Anyways, I hope Jumin doesn't give her too much. It's
Nah.
just like 7, that dude inviting his neighborhood friend. Anyways, I hope Jumin doesn't give her too much of a hard time. He should at least let her sleep.
I'm always cheering for Jakey.
I thought so. I should cheer for her too.
I really respect Jakey. I like her so much.
I kind of respect her too. It's nice to see you two be so close. I should go get some rest. How about you, Kage?
I'm gonna go grab a snack. That sounds like me.
Okay, enjoy your snack. Have a good day, Kage. Hello? V? Yes. Just found something about the hacker. Do you know a place called Mintai? What?
Hello? Me? Yes! I'm sorry.
Shut up. That's how he talks.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. What is it? I don't really know what kind of place it is yet. I just found it after tracing the server location. It's this building complex in the middle of the mountains. I'm looking at the satellite map right now. How did they get the building approved? Give me the location. I'll send it to your phone right now. This and this. Did you get it? Yes. I sent the map too. It's there where the huge logo is. Do you have the contacts? Yep. Found the building managers. Call them. Should I? Yes. Tell them to meet with me. You know who they are. Just call them and tell them I want to meet with them. I'll take the flight back home. Oh,
Yeah, okay. What? He hung up. I guess he'll take care of it. But what are you hiding, V?
He is hiding everything.
I know.
It is 7. Hello?
I love it when you sing along. It's me, 7. Is everything okay at the apartment?
Yeah, can I open the front door yet? I
No.
need to go grocery shopping.
It's just that I saw something and I got nervous. Please let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
What's out of the ordinary is you won't let me go grocery shopping.
Uh,
Yeah, I see traces of a spider.
traces of a spider? How can spiders leave traces? That's funny. They spin webs. Though, normally when you see a spider web, I don't think you'd say you see traces of a spider. Okay, I like joking around as much as the next character, but not when it comes to safety. Things can get serious. I'm glad I was just being paranoid. Hope I haven't worried you by calling!
I
You
want to go grocery shopping.
just forget what I said. I like saying useless shit all the time. That's...
Oh, forget what you said, huh? Does that mean I can go grocery shopping?
No!
I want to get food.
Just eat every other day. It's supposed to be good for you or something.
I am living on cereal and toast.
Nothing bad can ever happen. Huh? V's calling. Listen. Totally V. I have to go now. Bye.
I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head, like, forever now.
Oh yeah, speaking of karma,
Yes.
you remember it's in Bang Dream.
Yes.
Guess what else is in Bang Dream now?
Oh, they had new songs?
Moon Pride.
Ah! I have to start playing again. Because I don't have a way to transfer my account from my old phone, so I was just kind of putting off starting a new game until they got new songs. What else did they get?
That's the only one I saw.
Ah! Give me more Vocaloid. Kage, you're here. Jaehee! He must be very busy. You son.
Oh my god! Jaehee is laughing!
A cat hotel!
Oh dear. Jaehee, you're back from work already?
Yes, I came to take a shower.
Yeah!
I'm planning to get groceries soon and visit Zen. Can you get me some? Seven won't let me leave the house! I don't know where you are. Alright. Take care of yourself first. I'm worried. Thank you for the worry. I'm busy, but I will try to.
Jaehee, I think you might faint again like last year. Like during that meerkat contest.
I'm still okay. The amount of work is pretty much the same, but I feel less stressed this time. But if the cat hotel business gets confirmed, I'd rather faint. Hey, cheer up! I'm cheering for you. I think your encouragement is the only thing keeping me going. Thank you, Kage.
So sad. Jaehee, the coffee shop chain that Juman took charge of. How's that going?
Ah, yes. To be honest, I had a rough start with the team members. But while doing the research, I became interested in coffee. I'm scheduled to visit coffee shop chains tomorrow, and I'm actually excited about it. That's good. Aren't you inseparable? Aren't you and coffee inseparable? I feel like you drink a lot while working. Oh, yes. I have always liked drinking coffee. That's why I became more interested.
I'm glad you're at least enjoying your work. Yeah.
Yes, Jaehee could be a regular Persona protagonist, the way she likes coffee. The research I did on pen inks last year was very boring, but studying coffee is very charming, particularly caffeine, which has several uses. Depending on how much heat is applied to the coffee beans, the taste and aroma change subtly. There are a lot of interesting research materials on that. Jaehee, you're so smart.
Yeah. You're so smart. You're smart, so you'll figure everything out fast.
You're too kind.
It's true. I feel like you learn everything quick.
If you're interested in coffee, why don't you try studying it more? I'd like to, but I'm too busy.
Come to think of it, you said you enjoyed researching omelets last year. Like super spicy omelets or omelets that didn't taste like anything. I think you went pretty deep.
I get it.
I think
I love you.
I love you too.
I think you went pretty deep into it then.
Now all that research is useless. The deal went through and someone else is in charge.
I see. It must be hard learning different things all the time. Even if you're interested, you have to move on to the next one.
I have no choice. I work for a corporation. Thank you both for worrying. I mean that. Was that fireworks?
Maybe. I don't know.
It is Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, right. I don't have to work.
Anyways, I hope thanks to you we can get a coffee shop chain with Juman's name on it. Then we don't have to pay for shit.
Thank you.
It'd be nice to have your name on it.
Not.
I feel a bit sad after saying that. It'd be nice to have your name on it.
That can never happen. I'm only an employee.
Right.
Yes, it is against formalities to even think of putting my name on it.
Stupid formalities.
Close enough.
Still, I wish that weren't the case.
I'm almost jealous of Juman to have such a hardworking employee under him.
Yeah, me too.
You were so kind. Thank you, Kage. It's difficult, but I feel much better.
I'll probably have to work in an office after I graduate like you, Jaehee, right?
Yes, if you get hired by a company.
I said it before, but Juman makes you work so much.
So I'm afraid to work at his company.
There is a lot of work, but it's a stable job.
Yeah, but it's like a prison without bars.
Have hope. It might be a good start to work at Jimin's company. You don't have to stay there forever.
Yes, hope. I'll have hope. Since I'm still young.
Oh, it's late already. I should get ready to go visit Zen.
Yep, cheer up, Jaehee. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go game now, lol.
You're already home. Jaehee, be careful and cheer up. Yes, thank you both. Then I'll get going.
Me too.
I didn't even say they locked out.
Yeah, it hasn't been doing that lately.
I feel like my ankles are better. Should I ask the doctor to take off my cast tomorrow? He'll probably say no, though.
Ding dong.
Huh? I have a very girly doorbell. Oh, it's Jaehee.
I can't do the sound effects! When I do sound effects, they all sound like cats.
You're here again.
Yes, since you're not completely well yet. How's your leg?
Whoa, what's all this?
Groceries, since you didn't have anything in the fridge. You have to eat well when you're sick.
Give it here.
What? It's fine. You can't even walk properly.
My leg feels all better. Give it here now.
No, I'll do it. I like Zen's shirt.
Thank you for coming.
It looks very computery. Like you can see where the shirt ends and the graphic begins.
Yeah, they didn't blend the edges well. I
Thank
still really like it though.
Thank you for coming. Are those documents for work you're carrying?
Why are you doing these voice?
What? Fuck. Thank you for coming. Are those documents for work you're carrying? Isn't it uncomfortable working here? I want to work at home and focus. Shut up.
It's the same wherever I am.
What's so funny?
You sounded like me for a second.
I can sound like V if I want to.
Do not be concerned about my work. Your health is more important. I'll be in your kitchen then.
Groceries for curry?
Yes.
I'll cook.
What?
Sit down and rest a bit. All right.
I can't let a patient cook.
Ugh, I'm itching to do something! I think I'm all better, actually. I'm not even using my crutches. Crutches?
You should still rest until your cast is taken off.
But I can cook. Jaehee, you're the one who should really get some rest. If you get sick, I'm gonna have to go visit.
Oh.
I know that you're having a harder time than me. Anyways, thank you so much for coming.
Stop it! Doesn't think of. No! Fuck! I'm just having such a hard time tonight.
I think we both are.
Why is there no... You lied to me, walkthrough.
Oh no.
You lied. No! Damn it. I give up.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, Travis will be sad if we end early.
I want to see Ellie.
Seven, you're taking care of yourself, right?
Kage, you're so nice.
My brain read that differently.
I think I'm gonna fall in love.
It's not your route yet.
Fuck. I brought news everyone was waiting for. I found out the hacker who was attacking us.
Who is it?
Thankfully it was not someone I don't not know. I did worry whether it might be someone I know copying me, but it was an organization I've never heard of before, called Mintai. I don't know exactly what they do, but I did find an address and contacts for what looked like their hideout.
Now what are you gonna do?
So this is a bit funny. I gathered up my courage and called them first, and it turns out they already knew about me.
And I'm getting a bit suspicious of thee.
No need to be suspicious. He's a famous photographer, so it's possible they know him. Besides, I think they know about RFA too. They decided to talk with V themselves. They told me they plan to tell them what organization they are, what they want from us, and things like that. So although it's really sudden, V's on his flight back home, and
You did so well, Seven.
oh, thank you. Wow! I thought you'd scold me for being late. Thank you, Kage. I'm touched. Since V might be in danger, I'm going to drive up there and wait secretly. I hope they attacked us because they want a piece of this great 7-man.
Anyways, I'm glad we finally have a better grasp on what's going on.
Right? We're not completely blind now. Although we're not completely safe yet, either. First, I think it's best to maintain the security until V solves everything with them. Just in case something happens.
So Jaehi should continue being with Zen.
Yes, they should be together. At least for now. B-U-T. Enough with this serious talk. The cat hotel business Jumin is planning.
I think Jimin is going overboard. It's so harsh on Jaehi.
He's always like that. Nothing you can do. Jumin has to work with someone whose life is someone 100% work. Anyways, I'm totally all for the cat hotels. Give them to me now. I could actually go there from time to time and cat sit. I hope one gets built in front of my house.
You cat sing is a bit...
Yes.
I don't trust you with
I hope Jaehee starts research on the cat hotels fast.
Don't say that when she's already busy enough.
Ah, you should have asked me to help. I'm confident I do a good job. I'm gonna get some rest now. I raged too much. Too much.
Talk to you next time.
Yep. Have a good day.
Da, 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 da. Oh. Did you eat dinner? Really? Every time you call me, the first thing you ask me is if I ate. It's me, Jaehee. It's a good night. It's not common to be interested in a project for work, but this coffee franchise project is very fun. It still bothers me that Mr. Han told me to just brush it off, but it's more interesting than I thought it'd be. Explain it to me, I want to know. Oh, it'll be all jargon if I get too deep into it, so it'll be boring. Let's just talk about coffee. Do you like coffee by any chance? I do. I do too. I saw that another new cafe just opened on my way to work. I think it's because there are a lot of offices in this area. I think there's a coffee shop on every block now. Those in commercial districts seem to have interesting themes, and those near offices like here seem to focus on being fast and economical. I personally like Ethiopian coffee beans. They have a rich aroma, and I like the distinct sour taste. I'd like to chat with you at a cafe next time. I see. I've never really done that because I was always so busy. But now that I've become closer to you, maybe we might soon. There are a lot of places with good drinks and desserts, not just coffee, so I think it'll be fun to explore those places together. I've talked about work too much. I simply like coffee personally. I think I got too excited. And it's so fun to talk when you have a good listener. I've never really had long conversations with someone else. Next time I'd like to talk with you while having a delicious drink. That reminds me to go get a cup of coffee now. I'll call you again soon. Bye. Bye. Wait. Seven said that everything was okay now. Does that mean I can go grocery shopping?
No!
Ah, where did that come from? Seven, stop watching me!
Never.
So relieved.
Yeah.
Then how's Jaehee?
Hey, Kage. She's good.
We're not completely safe, but that's good to hear.
But will V okay?
Be okay?
But will V be okay? Going there to meet them face to face.
I think he'll take care of it.
You must trust people easily, Kage.
I knew it. You were watching her carefully. Don't worry, Kage. V will protect all of us.
It's been a while since I saw V step up like this.
I know. Who the hell do you think they are? If the stalker is one of them, I'll have to hear why they did it.
I hope we're all safe very soon.
Yeah, we'll have to hope so.
Can't we just hand them over to the police?
Yeah, we will take care of it.
Will he?
Can't help but think V is hiding something from us.
Well, I don't know.
Let's just wait until we get more news.
Yeah, let's wait first.
Alright, now we found the hacker. Time for me to go game again.
And that time comes every day, right? League of LOL is calling for me! I'm tired of hearing you saying you're gonna go play games now. Why can't you say you're going to eat, or going to study, or going to jack off once in a while?
I don't need to hear this. Jaehee hasn't been showing up here much today. Is she really busy?
Yup.
She must be super busy.
What are you doing with Jaehee, Zed?
Jaehee's working, and I'm just on my phone. Whew. Thanks to Jaehee shopping for groceries, I ate so much tonight. I feel so bad that she's coming here when she's so busy.
I'm jealous that you get to eat something that she cooked.
To be exact, I cooked it. It was so good. It's yellow,
It is.
isn't it? Supposed
I think it depends on the ingredients.
Also, Jaehee is wearing a jersey.
Yes.
curry.
Whoa, never saw you cook before. Thought the only things you know how to cook were water and beer. Zen, you always said you don't like people taking care of you. But now you're totally enjoying this, lol 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 lol.
Well, only because I don't want to bother other people. She put on her glasses straight after dinner and started working. She looks so awesome.
Did she go there to take care of you, or to work? Lol.
I think both? No, there is one other reason. She said she's afraid that I'd get kidnapped.
Kidnapped? So cute!
Jaehee's so cute to think that.
Yeah. I felt like I found a new side to her. She's actually pretty clumsy. She never lets me go outside by myself. When there are so many security guards around. I understand normal people worrying about me getting kidnapped because of my looks. Since God made a mistake when creating me and made me too beautiful and delicate. But never thought Jaehee would think that way.
Since she's a huge fan.
To be honest, I didn't really believe that. But after talking with her today, I think she really is. I was surprised during dinner when I found out that she had all of my lines memorized. I was really shocked.
She seemed to really like how passionate you are.
That makes me feel more confident. It felt quite good. Having someone so sincere as Jaehee for a fan. It's funny, but I almost felt like I'd made it.
You have made appreciate it!
Did I?
I think it must be something to have Jaehee as your fan.
That feels good. Oh. To be honest, before, Jaehee felt a bit distant. But I never knew she'd be bold enough to just come visit me like this.
Right? I don't think Jaehee would have gone before, but I feel like she's changed a bit.
Really?
Kage's been getting really close with her.
Yeah.
So I think she might have gotten more courage after talking with Kage.
But actually, I feel like she's going there. She's going there despite being so busy, because she has different intentions towards that.
Huh?
Nah, I don't think
Why
that
did I
way
pick
at
that
all.
answer?
Was that really the right
Why did
answer?
I pick that answer?
I don't know.
Maybe I was tired. I don't know. I wasn't actually looking at the walkthrough during Jaehee's route.
I'm a bit shocked that you'd think that way.
Yeah. It's not that at all. Well, that's that. But the more I get to know Jaehee, the more I realize how funny she is. Oh.
Why are you suddenly mentioning that? Did something happen with her?
We chatted about this and that while having dinner earlier.
Oh.
Unlike me, she's super protective and smart.
That says proactive.
She's super proactive and smart. And a much better person than Jumin, that jerk is.
Subtle insult towards Jumin, lol.
I don't think she realizes how charming she is. I thought she'd be completely different from me, but we're really similar in how independent we are. But I felt like it'd be rude to tell her this directly.
She'll read it if you say it here anyway.
I feel like she's so busy she doesn't spend time appreciating herself.
Right? You really are looking out for her, aren't you, Kage? When I see her work under Jumin, I almost want to save her. I feel like it's such a waste for Jaehee to continue working under Jumin. Oh. There are some people who just have to do what they want in life, and I feel like Jaehee is one of those people. But I think she has a lot of anxiety over losing her job.
Yeah. I don't think she even thinks about escaping.
That's
Yeah, so I don't even think she thinks about escaping.
if people around her support her, won't she find a path that makes her happy?
You think so, right?
It's very nice of you to say that, Kage. Do you think my future will be like hers? A guy with a cubicle at Jumin's company?
Won't that all depend on how you do? My ankle. I think it's all better now. I'm going to get my cast taken off tomorrow. I can't be a burden to Jaehee forever.
How can you take your cast off after just 2 days?
Lol. Did you forget that I have the body of a demon? Oh.
No.
I always think this, but seriously, someone should do a study on you.
Lol.
good looks with a killer recovery rate. Just how valuable is my body exactly?
The narcissist is here again.
You should give her something in return when you're better.
Oh, she's so right. You're supposed to buy a small gift for things like this, though.
A gift?
Yep.
I didn't think about that.
Then that makes you no better than Jimin.
But that sounds like a good idea.
Sen. Kage. I have to join the League of LOL battle now. My friend's calling for me. League of LOL.
Don't play it too long. He just left. That boy. Oh, I should get going too.
Take care of Jaehee for me.
Don't know if I'll be able to, but thanks for the good words. And he just left too. Assistant Kang.
Jaehee, how's Zen? Hello, Kage. Zen is talking to Driver Kim outside.
I lent him a driver, and he's already loving it.
I know.
I need you to do me a favor.
Unfortunately, I have no time to do you a favor.
I think you'll have to do the Cat Hotel presentation the day after tomorrow. Can you prepare the materials? And you can do the actual presentation as well.
The Cat Hotel. Have you decided to carry on with it?
I'm going to propose it to the board of directors tomorrow.
Are you serious?
The presentation is the day after tomorrow. You'll have to start preparing.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can manage to do it in 2 days.
Really? But the hotel owner is only available then.
I'll connect you to another department.
I don't like materials from other departments. This is a project I personally picked. I want you to do the presentation.
I think this is too much for Jaehee. She's already busy. Kage knows how I feel.
I already know. How about transferring the coffee project to another department?
Wasn't Jaehee really interested in that project? She worked so hard on it. Just transferring it doesn't seem nice. Thank you.
Since when did Kage become Assistant Kang's spokesperson?
I was also surprised to find how well Kage knows my thoughts. Anyways, thank you for thinking of me, Kage. Just like the coffee franchise project, an assistant doing a presentation is not appropriate.
I know that you're good enough to do it. Don't get caught up on positions. You can just use my name.
Please consider my position in the company as well.
I decide your position in the company. Just what is the problem here?
Of course you will not understand.
I understand everything. I have no idea what needs more understanding.
Jaehee can't work like a robot, Jimin. It's emotionally draining, too. Yes, she's right.
The contract never mentioned anything about involving emotions. You are basically creating more work for yourself.
Emotions are meant to be controlled.
You may have been taught to do so, but it is not easy for me.
I can't understand what's so difficult about it.
Kage is the only one who truly understands me. What time is the meeting?
2 p.m.
Please postpone it to 4.
All right. I take it that he'll do it. I've uploaded the relevant materials to cloud storage.
Alright.
Okay then. Have a good evening, Kage.
Jakey, aren't you working too much? Please, take care of yourself. Thank you for worrying. I should take a 10-minute break after finishing what I was doing. Oh, right. I didn't want to ignore the party because of work, so I looked it up. I found a group of commercial musical supporters. Why don't we invite them to the party? It's a good group. I'd like to invite them. Good. I'll get in touch with them. Then I will get back to work. Jakey, if it's too hard, just let it go. There might be something else that can make you happy. Thank you for saying that. I am a coward. I will think about it. Have a good evening, Kage.
What's with the sigh?
I just received more work. I wonder if I can finish everything on time.
Please don't stay here and go home to rest. You can't even rest here. You'll feel better if you get some sleep.
No, I'll stay. I don't have time to sleep anyways, and it's more important to ensure your safety. I noticed a stranger on the street standing in front of the house for around 7 minutes while we were having dinner.
Really? It's amazing you noticed that. I didn't even hear a thing.
I'm only cautious.
Jumin is so damn blessed to have such a hard-working assistant.
You're too kind.
Is it fun working for Jumin?
Rather than fun, it is my job. It's hard these days because of all the work, but I should be thankful to have the job.
I've only actually seen you work yesterday and today. But you'll faint if you go on like this.
If I faint, it will be my fault for not keeping my health in check.
It's that jerk's fault for not giving you a holiday! Why is it your fault? But, Chihi, you look a bit sad. Are you okay?
Yes, it's just that I only hoped I wouldn't get more work. I grew interested in the coffee project, so I wanted to do my best, but I shouldn't have put in so much effort as Mr. Hunt said.
Oh, did Jumin tell you that?
Yes, he told me it's better to not do it at all if it's not going to be perfect.
Strange dude.
But he was right. I should have slacked off on the coffee franchise. I was fascinated by it and wanted to do it well. I guess I was only being greedy.
Don't think like that. Do what makes you greedy. You should enjoy what interests you.
I can only do what Mr. Han tells me to do, since I'm his assistant. My interests are not important.
Jihi, I may be butting in, but
Yes,
of course you'll take care of it. But are you happy to be the perfect assistant Jumin wants? Jumin to be the perfect assistant Jumin wants?
happy.
Do you feel happy when and if he recognizes your hard work?
Is there a need to be happy on a job? I think that's wanting too much.
Why? I always feel happy when I work.
That's because it's you.
Sometimes I have to make a compromise too, because of money. Sometimes I play boring roles just for the director. But if I'm interested in a role, I never let it go. If there's something that you want to do, I hope you never give it up. If you don't give up, you'll feel accomplished and happy, Jae-hee. The coffee project. If you think it's fun, then do as much as you want, so you don't regret it. We all live to be happy, don't we?
Thank you for the advice. I'd like to be like that. I admire you. I do not have an extraordinary talent like you. I think there are many people who can replace me. You can say that because it's you. If I make a mistake and end up leaving the company, my place in society would just disappear.
Your place in society?
I do not like what people think of those who are unemployed.
Think about what you think, rather than what others think. What other people think only lasts a second. But how you consider yourself lasts forever. I always look back on myself before going up on stage. Of course I make compromises with reality, but I never let go of my happiness. I don't care about what others think, and just act for myself. When I act for my own happiness, I can put in everything I have. I mean this. If you find something you like, then I hope you do it for yourself. It's worth thinking about whether satisfying Junin means something to you.
Zen.
Oh, sorry if I went over the line. I was too nosy, right? Telling you to do this and that.
No. You gave me a lot to think about.
I'm sorry I talk too much when you're so busy. Bleh. But, please remember, I hope you work for your own happiness.
Yes, Zen.
I don't know.
I don't know, do something from The Greatest Showman. I've been binging that soundtrack the past couple days.
I've already done The Greatest Show, and I don't remember how anything else goes.
Hello.
You picked up right away. Relatively speaking. It's me. I need some advice. Well, no. Not really advice. But I just thought you're closest to Jae-hee.
Jae-hee, is something wrong?
Nothing. I just owe her a lot, and she seemed to be having such a hard time. So I want to help her. Do you think that's a bit too much? I don't want to interfere with her work in any way. I just couldn't figure it out. What do you think? I don't want to be nosy or anything, and I'm worried I might just bother her. God, why am I having this problem? This is all because of Jumin. He's the axis of evil, that jerk.
I think she'll be glad if you help.
Really? I'm glad you think so. Juman, that jerk. He's given her work she can't handle, and now he's creating more work. I hate that dude. I should organize my thoughts more. He's really interested in coffee, but I think she's having a hard time because Juma doesn't want her to pay attention to that. I feel so bad. The work itself is hard, but now she has to do emotional labor too. There's no need to struggle that much. And he doesn't appreciate her at all. I think Jaehee can soar up in the sky if she just escapes from that devil.
I think so too. She'd value her more.
Right? That's what I've been saying all this time. I should do whatever I can to help her. I feel more motivated because that jerk keeps pissing me off. Yeah, I should just sit still right now. Something just crossed my mind. I have to go. Thanks for listening. Good night.
Bye.
Seems like Jaehee just got busier.
I feel so bad for her. What if she gets sick or something?
I'm worried about that too. Juman, that selfish jerk. Ugh! Look at her! Wow. I see her speeding up now. And she's still looking for party guests? She's superhuman. I don't know what you mean, but I really have to get better soon. She's more busy because of me.
It's not because of you. I think it's because Juman can't understand what she's going through.
Do you think so? Yeah, you're a victim too. Why me? He's making you feel guilty. It's all because of him that Jaehee's busy. Juman, that jerk. How dare he give so much work to Jaehee and make me feel guilty? To be honest, Juman bosses her around too much. I could make those cat hotel presentation slides. It'll flop if you make them. Don't underestimate me. I make a lot of slides these days for work. Oh, really? Yeah, check it.
And now he's in the velvet room.
Oh, I was going to say he's in, Seal. Whoa! Where is that place? Are you secretly plotting the end of humanity or something by using angels that destroy the world? Don't dare to know. Anyway, looks cool, man. Hey, then you can make them for her. Jaehee has too much work right now. Should I?
Yeah, Seven, why don't you just do it?
Yeah? Who cares what happens to Juman's project? Feel like you'll just make it completely personal and give zero help to the company. But if the presentation goes wrong and the deal falls through, that might actually be better for the company. Zero pressure! Oh yeah! If you do it, I'll buy you dinner.
Oh, for Jaehee? That's nice of you.
No, I said for 7.
No, he's working out this deal for Jaehee.
Oh. She's done so much for me. This is the least I can do. Then, instead of dinner, feed my baby premium gas. Oh, that car freak. Alright, I'll put premium gas into your car.
Yay!
Oh, yeah! Yeah! You don't care how much the car costs, but you you want to save up on gas money.
That's how the world works, bro.
Alright, then please do the best you can.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a break now.
Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep.
And tell Jakey I said hello.
Alright, you get some rest too. Jae-hee got accepted to a good university. Unlike ours, she seemed to want to go to college. Did you see her eyes? She should have taught her cousins better if she was good enough to get top grades. We fed her and gave her a place to sleep, and all she did was take all the luck from our family.
How is she going to pay for college?
What do you mean, how? She'll get a scholarship or a loan or something. We're not responsible for her life. What's she doing not getting a job and staying here? I'm going to kick her out as soon as she starts college.
How can a college student live on her own? We should at least pay for her rent until she gets a job, even if we can't pay the tuition. At least for my sister.
For another 4 years. That's easy for you to say. She's going to cost more than you think. The electricity bill, water bill, gas bill, and food. God, she should just get a job. College? That girl doesn't know her place.
And I don't want to go on to the second day and end up stopping halfway through, so we're going to stop here tonight. Stick to our 1 day at night thing. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow for something. I never know anymore. Good night, everybody.
Good night.